Okay, I am Gia the Warrior Princess. I am from Philadelphia, but I live in the Bronx, New York. And I am here at $3 Bill tonight, representing Columbia Research Unit and Project Achieve.
That fear permeated through the cracks and corners of society, which led to legislation targeting the spread of HIV. With modern science, the thing is, HIV no longer needs to be a death sentence.
My name is Damon L. Jacobs. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist in the state of New York, as well as a former HIV vaccine research participant.
What was your experience like participating in this study?
The experience for me of being part of an HIV vaccine trial was very, very meaningful. I grew up in a time, and I came out in a time when people were dying of AIDS. We didn't even call it HIV then, we called it AIDS. And this was, you know, when you had friends, roommates, colleagues, lovers, when they had AIDS, we lost them to AIDS. And I lost a lot of people during that time, and often felt very helpless to do anything about it. And when I got a chance to be a part of the HIV vaccine research trial through Project Achieve, it felt like it was a way to do something, anything, something I could give back, something I could do to serve people living with HIV, my friends who had passed away, and try to prevent this from continuing to hurt people over and over for years and decades ahead.
And what is something you would like people to understand and know about the potential of this?
I want people to really understand how important and essential vaccines are to ending the HIV epidemic. We do have amazing treatment strategies now, and we do have amazing prevention strategies now. Actually, they're right here on my shirt. But we do need vaccines to get us to the end goal of ending HIV in our lifetime, and we can do it. We can do it.
And what is the biggest obstacle to developing the vaccine right now?
I think the biggest obstacle scientifically is that it's been very, very hard for them to find an effective vaccine. Just medically, we know this is true with many viruses throughout history. It's very hard to find the right vaccine that works. And then finding research participants is sometimes challenging as well. I think a lot of people don't really understand how prominent and devastating HIV and AIDS still is around the world. And maybe don't take it that seriously and don't really feel like it's important to step up and volunteer. But it is. It's so important and it's so meaningful.
Did you have any side effects?
I had no side effects. I got 3 shots in this arm, that arm. The first shot that I had some flu-like symptoms the day after, and then the other 2 shots, nothing. Just the joy of knowing something, I can do something to help my community.
Community engagement and recruitment manager with Project Achieve.
What are we doing here tonight?
Okay, we're sponsoring Vaccine Alicious 18, which is its celebration of HIV Vaccine Awareness Day, May 18th. So we're doing it on Memorial Day weekend to be here in Brooklyn at $3 bill at this wonderful tea dance and bring the crowd from Brooklyn into our movement to help create a HIV preventive vaccine. We also do studies with HIV positive men who have sex with men, and we are doing COVID research and other vaccine research.
Who's eligible to participate in the study?
So in the HIV vaccine study, we're looking for people for the particular one, 18 to 55, HIV negative, healthy, and you could help roll up your sleeve and join the movement to create a vaccine that will help the globe. We have effective medications for people who are